That's the whole idea, right?
Okay, we're recording now. Good afternoon. I hate when it does that. God, good afternoon. My name is Akim Maso. I'm the owner of SolCore Fitness. I'm here with Miss Cindy Geist. And like I said, I own SolCore Fitness, and it's a studio that combines kind of physical therapy and fitness. It's a way to bridge the gap between physical therapy and fitness so you can balance your body, so you can live your best life. Cindy started with me 6 years ago.
I think, yeah.
6 years ago?
6 years ago, yeah.
She came to me on one of my monthly in-house free classes for the ELDOA sessions. She became addicted right away. Just kidding. But she started afterwards. And I think that she's just done a fantastic job. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. But I want you to hear from Cindy first. And so I'll ask Cindy, let me look at my questions real quick. So, Cindy, where were you before working with us? Like, what are you doing?
Well, as far as fitness, I did Zumba.
Oh.
I did some Zumba, which I loved because I just love the dance part of it.
Yeah.
I did some weight lifting.
That's right.
For a couple years.
Yeah,
I did weightlifting for a couple years, and that did not suit me.
Yeah.
For a variety of reasons.
Can I dig in? Yeah. Can I dig in a little bit? Just you don't have to say where you were.
No.
But just why it didn't work for you.
I didn't like lifting weights. I didn't see where it was getting me. No. I liked they had it set up where you did some preliminary exercise movement, and then you'd go over to where they were lifting the weights. And I liked the movement stuff, but no one watched me. So that's the key for me. I need to be watched.
I understand.
So I got to be sloppy and wasn't paying any attention, thinking about what I was going to do when I got out of there. Yeah.
Now, was there a big break between you doing that Zumba and you starting with me?
I don't think so. No.
So what made you reach out and do the free class?
Somebody recommended it.
Okay.
They said it really, really helped. Oh, a woman I worked with had horrible neck pain, and so she just said it just changed her life.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good.
So so I thought I'd try it, and what I really liked was the class.
No, great.
I need a class.
Now, were you skeptical, or did you have any concerns about my program or just fitness in general before you started with me?
Not so much skepticism. I've never thought about it. My body's just always done what I wanted it to do.
Yeah.
So I've never had any major injuries. I've never had any major issues. So I guess I just took it for granted.
Yeah, and you're actually probably like, I was just saying, like the 1% of the class of people who don't come with things going on. You just you knew you needed to do something, which was actually commendable because usually people wait till something's fallen off their body before they start something.
Right, exactly.
So, what was your big breakthrough with this program, or breakthroughs?
My biggest breakthroughs is how I move through space.
Yeah.
It is so wonderful to be 67 and to feel like I move like a young person.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that was one of my big fears. I've known a lot of people that have been very fit, have done, rock climbing, all kinds of stuff, and they just start to bend.
No.
They start to bend, and their posture's bad, and it just, there's a rigidity to their bodies. And so the sense of being fluid and being aware of my body and standing up straight right now.
She's being quizzed right now.
Yeah, exactly. That to me is worth its weight in gold.
And I tell people that all the time. There's a difference between just moving around and being active and doing something that enlivens and balances your body. And they're not mutually exclusive. Like, they can be separate things. You can combine them, but generally people just kind of keep going, and all of a sudden they break, like you talked about.
Right, exactly.
Next question. So, specific results. Like, I know you have awareness, but is there anything else, like, specifically that came about?
Oh, when I walk around, I have a very irregular yard. I live in a kind of semi-rural setting. Well, not really, but anyways, it's a very irregular yard. Yeah. And with a lot of rocks and steps and all kinds of goofy stuff. And I can just do 2 steps at a time.
That's awesome.
I feel like almost like an Amazon woman. I mean, I feel like, one of these people that just has lived. Yeah. Maybe.
That is so awesome. So in your opinion, and let me just put it this way, is like that's one thing I've noticed with you is the awareness of your body. Like most people when you first start, it's like I give these directions, like what is this guy saying? I don't understand where my body is and where my arms are. Mm-hmm. And now I just say it and I look over and like I'll give you a couple of tweaks here and there, but like your awareness of your body is just amazing. Mm-hmm. I really love it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It took a while.
If you were to recommend this to anybody and why, who and why?
Kind of the conventional joke is that it's for older people, mm-hmm. Because it's not real, pushing it, right? But, oh my gosh, to have this awareness when you're young would be wonderful if you could get people to do it. But, there isn't that, you're not sculpting your body, you're not getting, pecs.
Lifting houses.
You're not lifting houses, but I think anyone, that wants to especially go into their, retired years, their later years, feeling good about their bodies. And then so for the older people, right? Mm-hmm. So you're out of that mindset that you got to look good so much, right? So now it's just like, that's not the, now I just want to feel good.
Yeah. And I wish myself, I think about myself like when I was like in my 20s, like had I been introduced to this, I probably still wouldn't have done it.
No.
Because I was all into like hip training and playing football and sports and all that, and looking good and all that stuff, and all of a sudden your body breaks, and then you go, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. So you're smarter than I am.
No, because I didn't start this young.
you didn't kill yourself for either.
I didn't kill myself. No, it's good. Yeah, all right.
Well, great. So you would say that people who want to balance their body, feel good, function well in the world, that's kind of what you want to lead to this program, right?
Yeah, and the other thing too that I really appreciate, and this comes from you, is that I never feel like I'm going to hurt myself.
No.
I never feel like I'm going to push it and you're going to let me push it or you're going to push me too far. Mm-hmm. And I feel watched. And I know that as soon as I do something wrong, I can hear you behind me.
Back of my head. Eyes back of my head.
Which is great because it makes me focus.
Yeah.
I mean, this 45, 50 minutes that I'm here, I am just focused.
That's great.
I don't do that often, but yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. I want to thank you for being in the class. And for all who are wondering what makes Cindy successful, it's her sense of humor. I'm being serious. If you don't have a little sense of humor in this program, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, this is hard.
Right.
Like it's challenging. You're challenging the tissues.
Yeah.
If you don't have a little sense of humor about it, you'll just get down on yourself and feel bad. And the fact you can joke about it and have fun is great.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. We did it.
We did it.
Okay.
And